before he fled the store, he fired one shot into the ground and then came this way. Officers chased him all the way to those dumpsters right there.
Yes, police have been out here since just after 7 this morning, and already you can see they've dropped many evidence cones like the ones you see right in front of the garage right over there, also doing an accident reconstructive scene here. So they're already well into the investigation, trying to figure out some answers after this crime.
But the second man who was hit traveled across the yard, across the street, into the lot across the street right over here.
Orange County deputies still in the house investigating this apparent shooting that happened around 4 this afternoon. And as you can see, there's several squad cars and there's several deputies in there looking for clues. I'm Rhyan Henson, live at the scene of a homicide in Beaumont. Police still investigating a man found inside of his home.
Neighbors saying years past, the only thing that disrupted the calm of their neighborhood was speeding trains.
I raised a family right here. It's never been like this.
Sunday's shooting is something Dick Courts had never seen before.
It's the first time I ever heard anything going on like this where somebody got shot around here or something.
For 50 years, he's lived in the house right across the street from where a woman was shot accidentally and had to be airlifted to the hospital.
I was in there, sitting in there watching the television, and I just heard a couple booms. I didn't know what it was.
Diane Terrio has lived down the street from the location of the shooting for 3 decades.
Oh, it's horrible. It's heartbreaking. My mom and dad lived here.
She cares for 3 kids regularly and says she worries about the rise in drugs and criminal activity in recent years.
I've seen it just go really bad. It's from the adults on down to the teenagers is getting it. There's getting to be so many drugs. It needs to be cleaned up.
For the sake of her grandkids and others in the area, Terrio and Courts want the neighborhood cleaned up.
Kind of scares me. It's dangerous, you know.
John Bertrand says his heart sank after getting a call from his stepmom saying his father, James, had been killed.
My dad was a great guy. I know life's not fair, but this is a different level. And, you know, I know he's better now. He'll be greatly missed.
He says his dad had no enemies. When he wasn't working at one of the refineries, he was a Shriner and dedicated his life to help his family and others.
His willingness to just make people happy, you know, make them laugh, whether it be his corny jokes or anything like that.
The son says his father's death came at a time when he was trying to focus on spending more time with his family and his 6-year-old son. John says he will miss his dad's humor, but he will also miss sharing the kitchen with him. John says he will always remember cooking gumbo, his dad's favorite food, with the Basel, Louisiana native.
So we have a huge family, so he's got a lot of people to carry on his memory.